Hello, everybody that's here. Looks like we. Oh, my flock is everyone. Is everyone? Oh my God, it's been rough. It's been a rough few days. So hello, Zach. Welcome, and my flock is everywhere. Welcome. Glad to see you guys out there. Oh my goodness. So I was gonna be fixing on the IBI today. I was gonna try and wire up switches, determine which pickup is which, etc., etc. However, I have an issue. I have an issue. I have my left eye has what is called uh, viscous detachment, um, which is the fibers that go through the gel that attach everything together. Your retina and everything is these deals. Well, mine, it can break loose and pull your retina loose when it does. But in my case, that didn't happen. Just the gelatin like stuff and the fibers broke away. But I have the biggest floater I've ever seen. And hey, Bud Files, welcome. Anyway, and I can focus on it because it's there and very large. It's uh, it's very distracting, and trying to do the close work. When I take my glasses off, I can actually see it better. In other words, my eyes will want to focus on the close because I can do this, which makes me look cross-eyed. I know, but that I'm looking at the actual tear. I see it as a floating piece, is where it detached from the retina. Now, until it sinks, it's just moving back and forth inside my eyeball. I know that might gross some of you out. That's not. It's not. Hey, Mark's gas station, GAS station. Um, Welcome. Good to see you. Gravity will eventually take it over, and it will sink to the bottom and just live there. Um, it's not serious. It's only serious if it pulls the retina with it. It is extremely distracting. So no close work today. It's cold and rainy outside now, so we're not going to work on Bam-ba-lam, Betty Black Betty. Yeah, that one. So what I decided to do was tell you guys what's wrong with my eye, and I want to talk about shows coming up. We're getting close to winter now. We're tail end of fall here in the northern hemisphere. Some places are worse than here. Now we're in the 40s with cold rain when it does rain. And if we get clear days, it'll be colder at night on the clear days. So we'll get down in the 30s by the end of this week. And I know that's nothing for some places that, get in the negatives and all that in the height of winter, but it ain't me, and that's why I live here. Mike Olson, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Where was I? Oh. So with the coming of winter, I'm going to start a new show. And the title of that show is going to be Confessions. I know the title's a little cryptic. Some of you may have seen a video long ago where I made an announcement about this happening at some point in the future. And then at the same time, I talked about myself and Lady Rhodaline Straight doing a show together that is going to be called Unlikely Friends. Oh, cool! You got your Zach, you got your guitar back, Zach. That's awesome. That is totally awesome. Always, it feels like new guitar day. It's not. It's an old guitar unless it's a new one you bought. But you said you're having work done, so yeah, that's congratulations on your new old to you guitar. It's all fixed now. That's super. Um, I've decided I'm going to sell that Les Paul Standard right there. It's an Epiphone 2012. Yeah, it's Indonesian made, but it's a good guitar. It just doesn't make sounds that I like to play. I may change my mind someday and have to buy another Les Paul Standard, but for now, it just doesn't do what I want to. So I'm putting it out there because somebody might want a Les Paul Standard on the lesser expensive side. Um, I'd like to get 350 out of it, but I'm open to offers if somebody wants it. Of course, that is plus shipping. So find my email, get me on Messenger, whatever if you're interested. But anyway, that guitar is starting price 350, and it's set up, ready to go. Maybe a string change. They're not dead yet, but maybe a string change just to please yourself. It's pretty decent setup. It could be a bit lower. If we get that far, I'll take measurements and give you all the pertinent information about it so you can decide whether you're going to have to spend money to set it up for you or if you're going to have to reset it up when you get there. So, anyway, the show is going to be called Confessions. It'll be totally different from anything you see. My Lame Lives, basically an entertainment show. My this is normally my fix it show, take it apart show, whatever. Um, and it will be back. The show hopefully will be back next week if this thing just sinks. It's very hard to even drive because my eye wants to constantly focus on the floater because it's so big. Anyway, this winter I'm going to start the show. It's going to be called Confessions. It's going to be on Mondays. I know, Mondays in America, not in Australia because they're in Tomorrowland down there. Um, so, but hey, at least if Jade's streaming, we know that tomorrow the world is still going to be here because it's already there. Anyway, fun stuff. You'll notice that I pinned a comment to the top since I haven't figured out how to do the cool thing that Jade does with the send you to the, I don't know, I may need more subs or something to do that. I have no idea. I haven't even looked into it, but anyway, there's a Rise of Dark Leela up there and Jade Star. Both links to their shows today. If you want to go there after the show, Leela will start immediately after me. Jade Star will start after her. So we just kind of we're like little dominoes. I've been sick a little bit, and that's part of this too. Probably my meds getting the best of me at some point. At this show, I want to do, and I know I'm all over the place, because I don't want to give away too much about the show, but I want everybody to know that things I talk about in this upcoming show in Confessions may very well be very intense for some. For others, it may be too difficult or too intense to hear. This will all get explained more. I want to make a point. This show, Confessions, is 100% about who I am, who I was, and who I'm trying to become. This has been a very long journey with a lot of fits and starts and things that happened to make me get to the point I am at today. So, Simon and Patrick Acousti. Oh, you got a pick guard added. Nice. Got a lower action and a Fishman. Nice. Those Fishmans are pretty nice. They are. My Templeton over here, my RJ Jameson, or whatever, RW Jameson. Sorry. Anyway, it has a cheapo Fishman in it. Anyway, it will be offensive to some. I'm going to say some things that people aren't going to like. Everything will be the truth and nothing will be exaggerated. Absolutely promise that. I have letters and reports and other things that can prove I'm not lying about anything I'm talking about. So, it's going to be a fairly intense show. If after I start the show some of you find that you no longer wish to be near or in my presence, I understand. There will be no, oh, well, blah, blah, blah doesn't come to the show anymore. Just, it's up to you. You have to make personal choices. Kind of like adult comedy, you know. Some people like it, some people don't. Yes, I'm plugging Lapstick. Next Sunday, it's going to be great. Watch it. There's all kinds of stuff happening around that. Also, there's a Halloween party this week on Chad's channel. Chad Freeman. There is a Halloween slumber party that's happening on Charlie Wood's channel, not G-May, although Charlie Wood is a character of G-May's. Charlie Wood has his own channel, and he will be doing a Halloween slumber party. You can go to the channel and check it. If anybody needs a link, just ask me. I'll go find it. I'm ready to look right here. Oh, we're having problems with the stream. Sorry if I'm dropping frames. We just went red. Oh, there we're back to green. Hopefully we didn't drop too many frames there. Oh. So the show will be about my past, what I've been capable of in the past, and what I technically still am capable of, and what I'm trying to change. So it's not about my drug addiction. You all know about that. Anybody who's been around the channel knows I've been clean from meth for 35-ish years. I lose count. You string that many days together, you stop counting how many days. You're just thankful that you got them. So I encourage everyone to come and check it out. I'll be doing lots of promos. I'll be going on to other panels as they come up that I can talk about my upcoming show to promote it and do that. Hey, Jam Pro Sound is in the house. And since you popped in, I'm very close to doing the hook my computers together, what you so awesomely offered to help with and did tremendously as a channel sponsor, in my opinion. But yeah, it's going to be time to get together on that, so I can start learning my new mantra. You know, orange, white, blue, white, whatever you. Wire colors on the Cat 5. Anyway, so that stuff's all dug out and ready to go. I'll contact you, and it'll be, as always, a no rush deal. And you're professional, so I don't expect you to do it for free. If you did, thank you in advance, but that's because you already did way above and beyond by getting me the switch and the cable and the tool to put it all together. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Anyway, so I will be making the announcement about the. All right, thanks, Jam Pro Sound. Absolutely appreciate you. So we're gonna move forward with this show, and it's gonna be. It might be scary for some. Some people may not be able to watch and listen to what I'm talking about because it'll be a trigger for them. And like I said, in the promos and everything you hear about from me, there's no. If you decide I'm not somebody you want to even be associated with, you want to unsub from me, I have zero problems with that. There will never be a bad word spoken within this community, an argument between anybody and me about whether or not you stayed subbed to my channel after I start revealing these things and doing my confessions. And if I do, I want every single one of you to call me to the carpet and say, hey, you said, and you need to knock it the fuck off. Because that is also part of my journey. So, I will probably be starting at the end of November. I'm just going to hit the heart of winter. We're going to go through it in about probably 10 or 15 shows in total. Rody, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Been a minute. I know I've been out of commission. Boy, this is called, by the way, I don't know if I said it early on, the thing in my eye is called a viscous detachment. The worst case scenario is it tears the macular or pulls the retina away when it comes loose, because we're talking about something that's attached at the back of your eyeball, and it's now broken loose, and it's now floating around in there. So, yeah, it's extremely distracting. I know I keep talking about it, but it's right there. I mean, you guys should be able to see it. It's really that big. But I'll promote it. I'll give plenty of links out there as we go. But like I said, probably around the end of November, last week, weekend, or whatever it is, or the beginning of December. Um, so if you want to find out what my confessions are about, uh, come and see me. Like I said, there'll be plenty of community posts and polls and things I'm going to do over the next month or so to promote this and let people know that I'm going to be here doing this thing. And then when Lady Rodeline Straight, her life calms down a little bit for her, and that woman is incredible. Um, Her and I will be doing the show Unlikely Friends, which is not the same as what I'm talking about, but it's related to what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to reveal much about that. That's been right now a year in the making. A lot of things have been done and things donated for the show, artwork and stuff like that. Working on theme songs. We're going to try and make it a proper production. My confessions, not so much. I'll have polls and I'll have things that I ask questions about to introduce each segment to kind of get a feel for where everybody's at coming into the chat. So I think it's going to be a worthwhile endeavor for me. Certainly going to make me feel better about my past. I don't want to live a lie in any way, shape, or form. I did that for a long, long time. And I don't want to live a lie anymore. I want to live a truth. And I'm not talking about 100% I never lie, because you lie about the surprise Christmas gift or the, oh, I forgot your birthday, man, I'm so sorry, here's your gift. That kind of thing. Yeah, we all lie. Everybody lies. But when the rubber hits the road and we're talking about things about me that affect others, you being in my world, you deserve to know that. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It'll also give a good introduction for the following show whenever Lady Rodeline and I do that for Unlikely Friends. Oh boy. This, I normally don't do a script. I know that's hard to tell. But I don't think I can do this confessions show without some kind of synopsis or guidelines or bullet points, something that will keep me on track, because I am all over the place, as I am every week with you guys. You know, my brain is broken. Hey, Preston, welcome. Nice cover, by the way. I caught that last night, or this morning, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's pretty cool. So, definitely, if you haven't seen Preston's latest, go check him out. Just click those three dots over there and go to channel, and then you can see that. So that's why we all got the blue wrench, so we can go see other people's channels. Nobody moderates here. You're all just moderators. I'll handle my own shit. If we get a troll, it's mine. Charlie Gabalden, welcome. I still haven't listened to yesterday's song. I won't do that until tomorrow night. Was very tempted, though. I saw the title. And I'm excited. I'm very excited to play that. So anyway, that's kind of my ramblings for today. That's really what I'm after. And I'm not shutting down right now. It will be soon, but not now. I want to get ready for Leela's deal. Go have some fun with Leela. I think today is art day. I think Tuesday's art day. Links pinned to the top for her show and for Jade's show. Both those ladies are doing shows right after mine. Leela's right after me, and then Jade's right after her. So, oh my goodness. Anyway, I thought I'd play a little bit, and we'll just do a music show kind of thing. So there she is in all her glory, Ruby. So I got some backing tracks loaded up here. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's make sure this thing works. Ooh, look at that. let's check it just to make sure I'm still in tune. Because, you know, reasons. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Tuner. No, I'm not going to make you listen to the notes. Ooh, that one's good. So is that one. So is that one. Ooh, even the G is behaving. Ah, the B's flat. Just a touch. It's not much. And E is fine. Alright, now we'll undo that. Turn the volume down so I don't make extraneous noises in your headphones. And then go back to this so I can see the chat. Yeah, I got the mic turned down low. Sorry about that, Preston. That should bring my vocal up a little better. I usually don't worry about the balance. You know, because I don't need to. But if the guitar is too loud, please tell me. Everyone, please tell me to turn it down. That's a little slider over here, and it's down. So yeah. Not yeah Hetriani. That's not what I'm saying at all. Let's go back over here. Oh my goodness. Let's start with this one because it's first. Slow Blues. This is from MJ's backing tracks. Hang on, I got a cat climbing. You're a pain in my butt, cat. Can't have a cat climbing the screen. It really doesn't make him happy. It just started raining. He realized he doesn't want to be outside because it's raining. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Alright. Okay. Sorry, folks. I'm back. Cat interruption. You know, cat reasons. Oh, man. Now I'll get recombobulated again. Now that the cat can't interrupt me anymore. Her other cat's probably in here already. In the apartment already. So, anyway, let me finish what I started to do before the cat attacked us. Copy and pasty. There's the link to MJ's backing tracks in studio. This is a new one for me. I'm just putting his link out there. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, it's a terrible reality, but, you know, one that all of us have to face on and off in our lives. Anyway, let's listen to this thing. I'm going to mute my microphone in Reaper, and that should keep me shut up, and you should only be able to hear the guitar. Like I said, if the guitar is too loud, please tell me, and I will turn the track down. It's easy, and I want to know these things. So, alright, let's go here and here. I know it's in B minor, but I haven't listened to it yet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So there's the music. Here's the somebody stole my pick. No, they didn't. It's right here. I just lost it. That's all. Zach. Thank you for being here. Oh, wait. I'm muted. I'd like to get an auto fade. Hold on. Okay. Let's go back to, where is it? There it is. Alright. Hopefully that was quiet enough. I know I was going to mute the mic. You might have heard the pick on the strings as well. So hopefully that volume level is okay. We'll find some other stuff to do. Check my time here. I've been rambling on for, what, a half an hour? Yeah. Still got about a half an hour to go. So, hey, Dog Paw. Woof. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Solid state and digital for the win! Go ahead and punch me in the jaw, Dog Paw. I love it. That's the way to be. That's the way to be, Doc. That is the way to be. Today is not a good day, so you're ignoring it. Head in the sand. Best way. Yeah, I do that all the time. No, I don't. And today is a good day. Every day for me that I wake up breathing on top of the dirt and not burned into a bunch of little ashes from the cremation when I died, that's a good day. That's how I define a good day. When I wake up, open my eyes and go, that's exactly the time to be thankful that it's a good day. So perspective is everything. If you focus on the negative's what you'll see. Ask me how I know. If you focus on the positive, then you will see much less negatives in your life and in others. And that's for everybody. I'm not talking to you, Preston. I'm just in general. You just keep going, you just keep doing it, and your attitude can have a lot to do with it. A few months back, April, February, I forget, March. Anyway, I started on my happy pills. What a life-changing event that was. So, just some advice to focus on that positive part. Yep, I get that completely. And as you well know, I would use a real amplifier here if I could. Digital works for me because I have to shut the fuck up around here. Or actually, I should have done to keep it right. Or I should have done E minor. E minor would have worked there too. Anyway, thank you, Preston. I know I got way too many guitars for a beginner, but this one, she's a beauty. Ruby is, well, it's the best guitar I own by far. I love the stainless jumbos. I love the radius on the neck, which I think is 7.5 or 9. I have to check again. But anyway, I love this. This is the best playing instrument. Stable tuning. These strings have been on this guitar for a year, and they're not dead. They still ring out super nice. Except when I make the chord go sharp like that, then they don't ring out as nice. But they're far from dead. And I'm on pretty low gain right now, so I could get even more sustain if I wanted to. I'm going to mention again, pinned to the top are links to Rise of Dark Leela's show coming up right after mine. I believe today is Art Day. And then Jade Star, How to App on iOS is right after her. And there's links to both of those shows pinned at the top of the chat. I don't know how to make you all like Jade always does it. She's great. She says, I'm going to send you all and dump you. Well, I don't know how to dump. I had to dump, but I don't know how to dump. So, yeah, but Doc, you're in that category of player that has reached a level that you could pick up a $80 unset up glary guitar and you could probably make that sound pretty fucking good. So, you know, that you got a shitty guitar, yeah, it's okay. I love my cheap guitars too. You know, my Jameson, that's Templeton, was $79 as a scratch and dent from Amazon. The 5150, I'm gonna call it, the Douglas, right there it is. I don't know. I put some strings on it. Marshall did a setup on it. I didn't put out very much money, maybe 30 or 40 bucks for that guitar. But it's probably had a couple. It was a basket case when I handed it to Marshall. Anyway, yeah, he would not allow me to pay for that. I tried 2 times to pay him, and he would not allow me. So, you know, you tell me no twice, and it's not an accident. So I didn't pay him. But he's still my friend. You got to check out some of his videos. Check out the Takamine he resurrected, man. And then there's a little mandolin, something, whatever, Jangelin. I can't remember the word. It doesn't matter. Go to Marshall's channel. I'm gonna actually feature the Takamine repair as one of the closing videos for tomorrow's show. It's if you haven't seen it, it is absolutely amazing what he is able to do. I cannot say that he fixes this Takamine. He resurrects this guitar. And then the entirety of the video, he is playing said guitar post-repair. Man, it's all time-lapse, sped up, you know, I think it's about a 10 or 12 minutes. It doesn't matter. I'm going to play it tomorrow. So if you haven't seen it, go to his channel and watch it. I recommend it. And then look for the mandolin one too, because that one's also very good. It's not quite as dramatic as the Takamine, but you really need to know my friend Marshall if you don't. He does stuff that matters, and that's not lip service. Being a luthier and an incredible nice guy and a community servant and everything else that he is, one of my best friends. You should have Marshall in your life, and I know everybody is probably here is already subbed to him, but you may not have seen those videos. And they are both good demonstrations of why we need luthiers in the world. So, yeah, we all love Marshall. So, yeah, he does stuff that matters. It's educational. I do stuff that's dumb. You know, I just throw things around. Oh, look, we got 14 minutes. I can ramble on for another 14 whole minutes. How awesome is that? Hey, let's crunch a chip, shall we? Sounds like a yummy thing to do. Mmm. Yep. I can see it picking up my chewing in there. Thank you, Doc. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that link. So if you don't know, go there. Click on what Doc has supplied you with, because it's worth it. So, if you're lurking, Marshall, it's important to some of us. I love you, brother. Yeah, I've just been intimidated by the Switch, and now with this, the reason I'm not working on anything today, you may have missed this, Preston, is I have a it's called a vitreous detachment in my eye, where the fibery goo that's attached to my retina at the back of the eye pulled away. So now I got a huge ass floater that looks like the striations and things in the circle in the center for my pupil to focus everything on. Yeah, I see that floating. I can see the hole. I can see all the little lines that go out from it that used to be attached at the back of the eyeball. Yeah, it's disconcerting at best, and I can't do close work. But anyway, I was going to be working on the IBI today. I was going to finish the next shim, determine which pickup is which, because I've forgotten again now, and get started to set up and do the wiring. I want to get back on that guitar, and I want to finish it so I can get on to the PV Predator and get that fixed. So, yeah, that'll be nice. 50, excuse me, a 58 Bassman. You probably got that for, well, not in those days dollars, but you probably got that for next to nothing compared to what it'd take you to find one now. So, I'm also looking, I just thought of this, something I was thinking about earlier. I'm also looking for a benevolent human that is very well versed in MIDI to help me set up my APC Mini on my Mac and get it doing things for me on the Mac, and get my Nectar E61 blah, whatever the fuck it's called, hooked back up and set up for Reaper. What happened was, for some reason, Reaper decided that the APC Mini was another Nectar 61. So instead of the keys just doing, or the buttons doing nothing on the MIDI, they did notes, but there were no order to them. They were literally just random on the board. So I don't know how that happened. I never tried to reprogram it. I used that in Reaper previously as slide controls. So I'd have a physical slide control for the guitar. I'd be able to just turn the track down there and not worry about it here. Also with my vocal, I could do a mute button, things like that. That's what I want to do with that. I learn better by doing as someone's telling me. That's the way I learn best. Watching videos is extremely difficult for me. I have to go through them very, very slowly and over and over and over again, because I've forgotten a step or something they did or what screen they were on. But it's my brain, and it's okay. So yeah, that'll be fun. What's the new Gibby? I didn't see it. Tell me what it is, Doc. I don't know. I've been so out of touch with everybody lately because I've been sick. Damn. That truth right there is way better than the lie or the omission, however you want to do that. I love that story. That's awesome. That is awesome. Essentially a free amp. Yeah, that's totally cool. Oh my goodness. All right, what time is it now? 52? 53, something like that. Yeah, 7 or 8 minutes. So super deal. I thank you all for being here today. I'm gonna play us out, and yeah, I know the Falcronians one I know is not got Robbie's name on it yet, but Robbie belongs there. I've just been not feeling well. I will get it done. I want to change the design anyway, because right now, let me go over here to that and turn that on, and then do that and do that. Come on. Why do you not want to work? There it goes. Okay. So anyway, I want to redo this. I want to make this part here. If you can, I got to share the screen. Hold on. It's going to be an infinity screen, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Until, where is it? Desktop focus. Nope, 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 nope. What did I do with it? Did I take it out? Hang on. Where is my Lenovo? Why can't I share that? This will change it to... Oh, it changed. Let's go to properties. I see what it did. Properties, and this display is right here. Properties. There we go. This got to be display. Three? No. Nope. Windows changed my screens around again. I'm not going to show it to you now. So I'm going to get out of here. Go see. Because you can. It's awesome. Leela's coming up. If she hasn't already started, I've probably gone overtime now. So final thing, of course, is this. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. And success comes through human effort. I am TheFalcro, a human making an effort. So, we see you again. Go see Leela. Have fun. The stream is over. Goodbye.